All right, welcome back. So here's another easy card trick, and it is called prediction effect. Of course, there are tons of variations on this effect, and I just made this one to be very easy to perform, so there's no complicated sleight of hand skills or there is no complicated setup. But at the same time, this really plays strong to the audience. So grab a deck of cards and let's go. So as you can see, we have 4 blue back cards on the top, and those are my prediction cards, and we're going to check it out later. But for now, we're going to use the red back cards here. So I'm going to just go ahead and shuffle this cards a little bit and make sure that everything is well shuffled. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and divide this entire deck into 4 piles. So I'm going to start dealing out the cards. Of course, if I just deal out the cards one by one, it's going to take forever. So I'll just go ahead and use multiple cards. So 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Let's just go ahead and deal this one by one now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think it's done. So we have 4 piles, and I'm going to start out with the very first one. So I'm going to shuffle down through the deck like this, and you're going to just go ahead and say stop anywhere you want. Stop. Okay, so this is the packet number 1. We don't need the rest of the cards. Now I want you to say stop. Okay, so that's packet number 2, and then remove the rest of the packets. Now I want you to say stop. Stop. Okay, so that's packet number 3, and we'll remove the rest of the packet. Last one. Just say stop. Stop. Okay, so that's packet number 4, and we'll remove the rest of the packets. So as you can see, this is the spot that you actually say stop. And the spot that you actually say stop was 7 of diamonds, ace of club, 2 of hearts, and 4 of spade. Now on the top, we have 7 of diamonds, ace of club, 2 of hearts, and 4 of spade. And that is the prediction effect. All right, so here is the instructional video of prediction effect. Now you're gonna need some preparations. First of all, you're gonna need 4 random cards from the other deck. So in this case, I'm using the blue back. And I just took out the random cards. So in this case, it is 7 of diamonds, ace of club, 2 of hearts, and 4 of spade. So you're just gonna set that aside. And of course, you're gonna take out the matching cards of your prediction cards from this deck. So I took out 7 of diamonds, ace of club, 2 of hearts, and 4 of spade out of this deck, and you're going to set these cards up on the very bottom of your deck. That is your setup, and you're ready to go. So as the trick starts, you're going to deal this prediction cards on the top like so, and then now you're going to start shuffling these cards. Now the shuffle that I use is overhand shuffle, and how usually overhand shuffle works is you're going to take bottom portions and then start peeling up the top packets like so. That's the overhand shuffle. But in this case, you don't want to touch the bottom stack. So what I'm doing here is I'm doing the overhand shuffle. This is also part of the overhand shuffle, but I'm taking out the center pieces, like so, center packets, and then start peeling up the top packets like so. So that's the overhand shuffle that I use on this trick. So if I just keep doing this, it's not going to touch the bottom stack. So it is basically a bottom stack retention shuffle. So one more time, you're going to take out the center pieces and then start peeling up the top packets. Now if you do this on this manner, then spectator won't see that you're only taking out the center packet and bottom stack is remain as setup. So you might want to just tilt your body like this and then start shuffling the cards like that. So after you're done with your shuffles, now you're going to start dealing out the cards to make 4 piles. Now whatever you do, that's completely fine, but I just want to make sure that your bottom 4 cards are dealt in exact location of your prediction cards. So what I usually do here is I deal out the cards one by one like so, probably just twice, and then I start dealing out 4 cards at a time. 4, 4, 4, 4, and then as you get too close to the bottom portion, you're going to start dealing out the cards one by one again to make sure that your bottom 4 cards lands on exact spot of your prediction cards. So now you're going to square every single pile like this, and then now you're going to grab the very first pile, and then you're going to start shuffling these cards again. Now what you're going to do here is similar to the overhand shuffle that I just did, but it's kind of modified. So you're taking out the center portion, but basically you're peeling off the top cards and bottom cards at the same time, like so. So you're going to grab a deck like this, and then as you peel off the center packet, you're grabbing bottom cards and top cards at the same time, so they can peel off. So like that, and then keep peeling off the top cards, and tell them to say stop. And when they say stop, you're going to drop this packet onto the table, and you don't need the rest of the packets. Then I'll do it again with the second one. So peel off bottom and top cards at the same time, and then keep peeling off the cards. And when they say stop, you're going to drop this packet and throw the rest of the packet. Same thing with the third packet. Peel off bottom and top cards at the same time. Let them say stop, then drop the packet, and you don't need the rest of the packet. Same thing with the fourth one. Bottom and top cards at the same time. Peel off, say stop, then drop the packets, and throw the rest of the packets. So at this point, your trick is done. All of your top card is matching with your prediction, just like so. So that is the prediction effect. And the hardest part of this trick is just the overhand shuffle. So make sure that you practice that shuffles over and over again to make it look really natural to you. And that's about it. It's really simple setup, and there's no too much like hard sleight of hand skills. So I hope you really enjoy this trick, and I'll see you next time with another tutorial.